Good morning, second graders. Today I want to teach you how to act out your favorite scenes from the folklore you've been reading with puppets or with an app. Here's what the whole activity is going to look like. First, watch the really short lesson. It's just a review of what you already know. Then you're going to choose a scene either from one of your books or something you found online or from a list that I've made you of scenes I think would be fun. Then you're going to choose how you want to make your puppet show. Then you're going to record it and share it. Today, I'm going to help you remember what you've already learned, and then you're going to put it all together. Don't forget to use text clues. So when you're looking at your scene, look at the pictures, like maybe the characters' faces, and also the words in the text to get an idea about how the characters are going to talk. Think about the character feelings. How intense are they, and what would that sound like in someone's voice? And think about a character's traits. How would that type of person talk in that scene? These things tell us how we read. First, you need to pick a scene to act out. You can choose from this collection that I've made by scanning this QR code. It'll take you to a document where I have pictures from Little Red Riding Hood, the Gingerbread Man, the Three Billy Goats Gruff, the Three Little Wolves and the Big Bad Pig, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, and also from the Three Little Pigs and the Big Bad Wolf. That would be the easiest. A scene's already been picked for you. Or you can find your own from something you've read on Epic or Raz Kids. So if you choose to find something on your own, you're going to have to take a screenshot of that to use while you're making your puppet show. So if you haven't, take a screenshot of this page so you have the QR code, or scan this QR code. Next, you have to choose how you're going to create your puppet show. So I'm going to talk about 3 different levels of challenge here. First, you could use characters you already have. I bet a lot of you have stuffed animals, Lego people, or action figures. That would be a really easy and fun way to shoot a quick video. One level up, maybe you want to create some puppets. You can do some simple sock puppets. You don't even have to glue eyes on. You can just find different colored socks and use your hands. You could make little paper finger puppets like this, where you cut out silhouettes and just glue a paper loop on the back. Maybe you can make some little finger puppets like these, or if you have any popsicle sticks and paper, you could make some like this. The most difficult thing for some of you might be using a new app called Puppet Pals. If you already know how to use Puppet Pals, this might be the easiest thing for you. At the end of this video, I'm actually going to show you how to use the app if you're interested in learning. Choose what you think is going to be the most fun option for you.
Little Red Riding Hood stepped slowly inside. When she saw Grandmother in bed, she said,
"Oh, Grandma, what big ears you have! They're better to hear you with, my dear. Oh, Grandma, what big eyes you have! They're better to see you with, my dear. Oh, Grandma, what big teeth you have! They're better to gobble you up."
And with that, the wolf snatched up Little Red Riding Hood, gulp, swallowed her whole.
Whoop.
Sleepy after such a large meal, he lay down for a nap and began snoring away.
Little Red Riding Hood stepped slowly inside. When she saw Grandmother in bed, she said, "Why, Grandmother, what big ears you have! The better to hear you with. Why, Grandmother, what big eyes you have! The better to see you with. Why, Grandmother, what great big teeth you have! The better to eat you with." And with that, the wolf snatched up Little Red Riding Hood and gulp, swallowed her whole. Sleepy after such a large meal, he lay down for a nap and began snoring away. Whew. All right, I'd like to show you how to use the Puppet Pals HD app. If you have an iPad from school, the app is already on your iPad. The name of the app is Puppet Pals HD. It's inside the Create folder here. It looks like this. There's a little director's chair. When you open up the app, it's going to ask you if it can access your microphone. You say, okay. So now you're going to press this to start. And there's some characters that are already there that you could use. But the best thing about this app is you can make any picture a puppet in your puppet show. So first we're going to get our actors sorted. And I'm going to do Little Red Riding Hood. So I need Little Red and a wolf. So I'm going to find those characters now. So you're going to add them from photo. So I'm going to actually go to unsplash.com, which is a great place to get free images. And first, I think I want to find a wolf. So I'm going to type in wolf to unsplash.com. And I'm going to choose a wolf. Oh, I kind of like this one. So I'm going to press the image. It's going to load. Now I'm going to hold my finger on the image until this menu pops up, and I'm going to choose Add to Photos. Now, I could really use anything. It doesn't have to be from the internet. I could take a photo of somebody in my family. I could take a photo of myself. I could take a photo of a character from a book. But if you want to look online, Unsplash is a great resource. I'm going to do girl in red hood. Maybe there's a girl wearing a red sweatshirt that we could use. So I'm looking here. Here's one. So I'm going to save this. So I'm going to click Add to Photos. And now I'm pinching the screen and I'm going to go back to the other app. You can also do that by pressing the round button twice. That's called toggling. So now I'm going to add actor from photo, choose existing image. I'm going to go to all photos, and first I'm going to do the wolf. And now I want to cut out the character, and don't spend too much time doing this. And I think in mine, I want the wolf, just the head. So that's going to be I'm going to say accept. So now that's a puppet that I can use. And now I'm going to add Little Red Riding Hood. So I'm going to quickly cut her out. Press accept. And now I have those two characters. So now I'm going to select my two characters and press next. And now I want to add a background, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to use Unsplash to find the setting in this scene. So this scene actually happens in Grandma's house in her room. So she's in bed. So I'm going to go back to Unsplash, and I'm going to type in bedroom. And I'm going to just pick out, this one looks decent. I'm going to do this one. So I'm going to pick this, hold my finger on it, add it to the photos. And now I want to add this, choose an existing image. Here it is. And I'm going to accept this. So now I'm going to select my scene. And now this is what it looks like for your actual recording. So when you're ready, you can zoom in like this. Actors are off the stage or on the stage, and you can change the sizes by pinching. When characters talk, I like to move them a little bit like this. So Grandma is actually in bed. So I'm going to have Grandma in bed. And then when it's time, I'm not going to do the whole thing in front of you, but I want to show you what it looks like to record and how you share this. So you can zoom in a little bit. Now when I'm ready, I'm going to press the record button. It's going to ask microphone. You say, okay. Why, Grandma, what big eyes you have. The better to see you with, my dear. So now I can act with my characters, make them bigger, smaller, and move them around. When you're done recording, press pause if you need to take a break, or stop when you're done. This is what the screen's going to look like when you're done. When you're ready to save it, see this icon here with the arrow. I'm going to press that, and I can give it a title. I can say Little Red Talks to Grandma. You can name it whatever you want. Say save. Now, your clipboard is going to look like this for all the scenes that you make. Most of you are going to make one today. When you're ready to share this with us on Seesaw, you press export. It's going to look like this. And you say, okay. And it's going to add it to your camera roll. And that, it's going to look like this. And you'll know it's a video because it has the writing, and you can press play. I think here I'm talking. And this is what your final product is going to look like. Okay. Be creative. You can do this with any sorts of characters. You can make yours serious. You can make yours silly. You can use cartoons. You can use your device's camera to take pictures. So you could have your family star in your puppet show. You could have your brother or sister be in your puppet show. You could have your own family pet in your puppet show. You could take a picture of a stuffed animal or a picture of an action figure you have. And that's what makes this app so great. All right, good luck and have a great time with this.